So what is up guys, Killerkev today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website. This is going to be episode 13 within my Fallout 4 series. Without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. For our first spot is going to be Taffington Boathouse Revamped. Completely revamps this whole boathouse and it has reworked the landscape, textures, layout, meshes and structures within the surrounding area. Regrowth style only affects the boathouse revamped area. This mod author does have many more revamps out there too. It does have a YouTube channel, so go and check this particular person out if you want to go and get some more revamps as well. I didn't say that just because it was an absolute beautiful revamp for me. Originally this boathouse was absolutely disgusting in the vanilla game, and this one kind of sections you off to have your own section to build in. Personally, with a few other different mods, this is an absolute beautiful new player home. In my opinion, it's definitely worth one to capitalize on. This is going to be 526 KB. Definitely worth a steal and a grab if you want a new feel to your particular game, just because this particular revamp for this location was absolutely beautiful. For the second spot in this video is going to be Legends Reborn, and the description of this one is the mod changes a lot of scripts to do within the legendary system. Now legendary enemies have a right to be called legendary. Meeting them does not bode well for you. The fights will be incredibly challenging and extremely rewarding when you have defeated these legendaries, which is absolutely great. They should be. Some of the legendaries within game are really kind of a pushover. This definitely does amp them up. As you can tell on screen now, a legendary ghoul did take an incredible amount of time to take down, let alone a raider or a high-end NPC too. Incredibly low download size of 346 KB is definitely worth grabbing to add to the game if you are playing more of a realistic / survival gameplay. For the third spot in this video, which has been absolutely blowing up on the Bethesda.net, is going to be the Sarena 117 mod. This is absolutely insane. All the details on this are high quality Mark V armor from Halo added into the Commonwealth. The easiest way to obtain these is near the Vault 111 in a crate in front of the guard's outpost, where the button of the elevator is just outside of that small surrounding area. And the customization on this one is really insane too. This is absolutely crazy. Love this armor, and as I say before, it has been blowing up a ton. People have been loving this, and so they should. The textures and the meshes are goddamn beautiful. This is definitely one that I'm adding to my favorites, and I really am thinking about doing some of my favorite mods to hit Bethesda.net website for the end of the year. This is definitely a heavy contender for an incredibly low download size of 35.1 megabytes for such a beautiful set of armor with an incredible amount of customization. This is definitely worth it. For the penultimate spot in this video is going to be Fallout 3's dart gun added into Fallout 4. This is meant to give the players a chance to play around with the old weapons and experience something nostalgic from Fallout 3. The base damage of this weapon is 5 and adds a 5 poison damage for 10 seconds, including 10 different poison types to choose from. Locked behind the 4 rank of chemist perk, it has been integrated within the leveling system and spawns on raiders and starts spawning on them from level 5. The location of this one can be brought from weapons vendors, but I didn't actually find this mod at all. I couldn't find it whatsoever, so if you guys did find it, let me know where you did grab it, just because I'd love to try it out and maybe feature it in a different video. Unfortunately, we've only got screenshots on this one, so I do apologise. A download size of 19.7 megabytes. It's pretty cool if you experience this from Fallout 3 just to get that nostalgic trip. And for the last spot in this video is going to be EOW's pre-war books retextured. This changes all the books within the Commonwealth to give it that pre-war feel, that pop art feel, from stacks to single books, to make it look a little bit more interesting, and the detail has gone up to a 2K texture. It will also change any objects that use the pre-war books, such as some of the integrated bookshelves within the game. For me, I actually used a different mod to obtain all of these books within sanctuaries. I think it's called More Clutter. Pretty cool one. They work in conjunction beautifully, but if you do not want to grab an extra mod, this one will work absolutely awesome on its own. A small low download size of 3.5 megabytes of a download is definitely worth grabbing to add a more clean and crisp look and well detailed look to those books within the Commonwealth. So that's it guys for this episode. This has been episode 13 within my Fallout 4 series. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit me up with a like and a comment. If you're new to the channel as well, make sure to hit the subscribe button for more daily content. Click that bell to receive notifications. But until the next one guys, Killerkev and Killerkev out.